Hey Cam fam, welcome back to Keeping Up with Cam. So today we have for you our Toddler Boy Hairstyle number 25. Yes, we have a brand new video for you guys. If you are new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Also hit that little bell icon beside it, that way you'll be notified every time that we drop a new video. Also, if you are returning, thank you so much for tuning back into our channel. Thumbs up this video if you like it, guys, and also hit us down in that comment section below. Let us know what you think about this video, let us know what you think about this style, and let us know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, because we love hearing from you guys. So without further ado, let's get into it. So here, I'm just paying attention to how Cam's ends are looking currently. Like I said in the last video, I am thinking about trimming his ends. I'm probably going to do it like a little dusting technique. So when I do that, I will definitely make a video so you guys can see. So after parting the hair directly in two, we're going to do triangle sections in each part. We're going to do each part into two and a half. You'll see what I mean by 2.5. But we're not doing them as straight back, so it's not going to be like from the front of his hair going back. It's going to be starting in that middle point and making that triangle part going back. So this is where that half comes in. We're going to do a small, tiny thin braid separating the two sections. So I'm just doing a really thinly portioned piece in between the two, getting it as thin as possible, but just still enough hair to be able to actually form a really nice braid. Frizz control paste yet again, only because I don't have a substitute right now. So I'm going to add that to the section, definitely in the front and just along the sides. Trying to keep this one as neat as possible. I start with this one just because it is the thinnest and it's in the middle. Also, I'm going to be adding it into one of the main braids at the end. So I just get started with it first. I'm using a soft brush just to massage that into the hair. Always use a soft brush, guys. The softer, the better.